is always so tough. I've never really played well there. It'll be different, obviously, to go back on the road since it's been week one. I'm not sure how many fans they're allowing in. I know there's some there, but that was always a big part of playing there. It always felt like it was cold, and it always felt like the fans were really rowdy. So it'll be different this time. But they're always a good team at home for sure.
Well, the good news is in Nashville on Sunday, the weather forecast is 78 and sunny, no chance of rain or bad weather. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Steelers Live. I'm Missi Matthews. It, of course, is Ben's Day. You just heard from quarterback Ben Roethlisberger talking about going back on the road. They will have 3 straight games away from Heinz Field, starting with the Tennessee Titans on Sunday. The Steelers return to the practice fields at the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex today. So let's take a look to see who practiced and who did not. Ben Roethlisberger taking the day off, a coach's decision, his usual Wednesday day off. The good news, Diontae Johnson was back at practice after missing the last game with a back injury. He was a full participant. A lot of guys not practicing there, but Juju Smith-Schuster, somebody who usually misses on Wednesdays. Marquise Pouncey, though, with that foot, and Mike Hilton with a shoulder injury. Those are ones to keep an eye on. Of course, we know Devin Bush was expected to have surgery today. Some other good news, Dave DeCastro was limited today with the abdomen injury. He missed last game as well, so we will keep focusing on those guys. But as I said, Diontae Johnson returning to practice, which is good, and today we had a chance to hear after practice from wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster about what will happen if number 18 is ready to go on Sunday.
We just know that every week, we have guys who are ready to go. Diontae, like you say, he just adds to our collective, points, yards, and everything. So it's nothing new. This week, it was Chase and James. Last week it was Chase. The first week it was me. Like I said, it just varies. But at the end of the day, when it's time to make plays, I know our guys are going to make the plays.
And in terms of quarterback Ben Roethlisberger, as I said, Wednesday, usually the days he takes off from practice, he'll pick things back up tomorrow. But he said through the first 5 games of the season, the elbow is feeling good. Here's more from number 7.
No, it feels great. It's no setbacks, no issues. Every once in a while I'll bump it on the ground or get hit, and I'll feel at it, but those are more just bumps, nothing on the surgical site. So everything's going great. Thank you.
Ben also talking about the Steelers' run game today during his media session. James Conner has rushed for 101 yards and a touchdown against the Browns last week. He has had 3 100-plus rushing yard games so far this season. And Ben says he doesn't care about number 30 stats. He knows that Conner is having the right impact on the Steelers' offense.
I'm going to throw numbers out because to me it doesn't matter if he runs for 100 yards or whatever he's doing. He's running efficiently. He's scoring touchdowns when we get down close to the goal line. He's giving us first downs when we need those. I think his game right now is at an all-time high. He's picking up blitzes. He's catching the ball in the backfield when we need him to, and he's getting the tough yards when we need that as well. And I think the thing I always keep telling him is just have fun. When he has fun, he plays great football.
All right, on the flip side, for the Tennessee Titans, you have to talk about Derrick Henry when you are talking about their offense. There is a little comparison between James Conner and Derrick Henry, and according to the NFL, including last postseason, Derrick Henry has gone 321 consecutive touches without a fumble, and for James Conner, he has gone 198. So a lot of ball security happening. Interesting to see what will happen on Sunday when these two teams clash. Defensive captain Cam Hayward, though, said this is how the Steelers plan to prepare to try to contain Henry.
Put Bud at running back. No, I'm just kidding. But, I just think you got to stress tackling. It can't just be arm tackles this week. You see how he's breaking away from guys. He's got a mean, stiff arm. As a defense and as a front seven, we got to understand we can't put the onus on our DBs to tackle the entire game. We got to do a good job of keeping them inside from tackle to tackle and having game tackling. It's going to take a group effort, but I think we got the guys to do it.
All right, and we are going to talk more about this matchup tomorrow at 4 p.m. on the Matchup Show, so make sure you join us for that as we preview Steelers and Titans. Going to be a good one on Sunday. That's going to do it for this edition of Steelers Live. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you then.